Hi everybody, Goku and my wife Nicole here. Today she's going to be doing a review of the brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtle Lair set I bought her. I got her this set because her and I both love the Ninja Turtles, and as most of you know, I'm a martial artist and I've been doing martial arts since I've been around 4 years old, and one of the biggest reasons why I got into martial arts is because of the Ninja Turtles. So we're going to go ahead and do the review right now, and we hope you like it. Stay tuned.
Hi everyone! How you doing? My husband, as he said, bought me this Turtle Lair Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Lego set. And it's one of my favorite sets. It's so awesome. It took me like an hour and a half to build it all. And as you can see, I got a turtle shirt on. And this is the box. It's really neat. It even has a little comic like story on the back of it, and it shows the various things that the lair you can do with the lair. Now, I got all 4 turtles in the lair.
And not all 4 come with it.
Not all 4 come with it. You have to buy a bunch of different sets to get them. This Raphael and Leonardo in the training dojo. And this guy, this training dummy actually spins, but I'm not going to spin it because then it'll send pieces flying.
That kind of looks like Shredder.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Shredder, like my husband said. And then I got Michelangelo standing in front of the pizza oven. And the pizza oven is really neat because in the back it has a little like push lever thing where you can send the pizza flying out of the oven if you were to do that. And then this crane actually moves so you can play and swing it all around and all that. And then I got Donatello below Michelangelo with the pizza oven in his little lab at his computer, doing what he always does because he's like the one that does all the experiments and stuff.
We're fans of the Ninja Turtles from way back in the 80s. So I think it's really cool that if you look at the Turtles, they don't really resemble the new Turtles too much. I know they kind of all look the same, but it kind of takes me back to the 80s when the cartoon show first came out. They could be either way though, I suppose, but...
Yeah. Here's the new Splinter up in the tree in the training dojo. Well, he's different than the old Splinter that I really liked, but he's still neat looking.
Yeah, he is different.
And he's even got 2 weapons.
His gi kind of looks the same though.
Yeah, his gi's kind of the same. And then we just stuck him up in the tree because that's an awesome place for him to be, like he's overlooking all the turtles.
I'm really picky about the way they change stuff, but the new Ninja Turtles doesn't bother me, and the way they change Splinter really doesn't bother me compared to the old one because they still kept the essentials there. I think it's really awesome that they actually gave him swords now and gave him a weapon to fight with, because that always kind of bothered me about the old one. I know in the first movie he used nunchucks to defeat Shredder, but he was never really seen with a weapon, so now that he has 2 swords, I think that's really awesome.
Yeah.
2 katanas, I should say.
And it comes with this other set. It comes with 2 different skateboards. One's this red one, and one is this blue one that I have hanging next to Michelangelo. You can hang like swords or pieces or whatever to this thing. And it has a little skate ramp. And then it comes with 2 enemies. This is the, let's see, Dark Samurai, I believe he's called. Or Dark Ninja, I'm sorry. This guy is the Dark Ninja. I guess he's a new enemy.
Yeah.
And if you hit this, he goes flying. And the lair's neat because it comes in 2 different pieces when you build it, and you connect them, and they're like kind of like on hinges, so you can pull them apart like this, or put them together if you want. You can play however you want, and that's the good thing about Legos. You can do whatever you want with them. And this here, notice the different color like chairs they're like for the different Ninja Turtles.
Blue and orange, my favorite.
Yeah. I like purple. And then this, I guess it's like a surveillance of like above the lair at this street level. This is an antenna so they can get reception and all that, and they're like, you can set them there and have them doing like surveillance of the street level. And
Which
then,
would be here.
which is right here, as my husband said, the fire hydrant, street light, stuff like that. And then this is really neat because if you spin this here, this actually spins, and then it opens up like the sewer crack is opening up. And if you have someone sitting there, they can go like flying. And these stairs too move. You gotta kind of, if you want them to stay still, you can't really do much with them, but they move. You can move them however you want. They move individually. And then
The ladder going up.
oh yeah, there's a ladder that's supposed to be down like that. There's a ladder going up so they can like climb up too if you want them to. And then the ladder also moves like that, but there's that.
You want to show them the back of the lair?
Yeah. The back of the layer is really neat too. And let's see if I can do this without sending everything falling. Oh, let's see. Now, this, I'm not really too sure what this is for, because it doesn't seem to do anything. You can spin it, but I guess it's just to maybe hit this, the stick of dynamite that's like on the back of the lair. I guess that it's like the enemies like stuck it there to blow up the turtle's lair. And that's really neat. And then in the back of the training dojo, behind the training dummy, this lifts up. And you can have, like in the box, it shows one of the turtles, let's see, where is it? Right there, Leonardo, sticking his head out as like a lookout, which I think is really awesome. And that's where that piece is. Right here, behind that.
That was one of my favorite parts.
Yep. And then, oh, another neat thing that I think is neat that I don't know if my husband even noticed is in the front, there's these like neon green pieces that's like ooze dripping down because they're in the sewer, which I think is really awesome. And there's one there, two here, and then one on either side of these.
Is that like slime, or is that the mutagen ooze that transformed them?
I think it might be mutagen, maybe, because if you look in Leonardo's little lab down there,
Donatello.
I'm sorry, I get my turtles confused, get ahead of myself. But if you look in Donatello's lair right here, in the bottom of this shelf thing, there's like little mutagen
The
canisters. And it's really neat. And, this is a foot soldier for those of you that don't know, but if you're
that
a fan
looks
of
exactly
yeah,
like the
that's
80s
it.
version.
Yeah, and then he even has a little throwing star right there, and it came with two of them. And then I'm not sure what kind of weapon this is, but it's neat.
I would highly recommend this set to any old school fans such as myself and my wife, or anybody, any new fans that are out there watching this. I'd highly recommend it because the turtles are changed, but not so much as it's not going to please the older fans who want to display this like my wife and I are going to, or any new fans who are just getting into it. I think this would be really, really nice. Yeah.
And then this piece here too, at the top, at the street level, you can connect one of the figures to, like a turtle, and you can spin this back piece here, and he does like a spinning kick, or however you want to do it. It's another movable part.
Kind of like a jump kick. You can make him do a jump kick.
Well, that's all for now. Bye!
Matinee.
Matinee!